Balrogs last time. Why is it always happening?
Why is it not in the fridge?
Why does it always happen to you?
Why isn't it cool?
Why should it be cool? It's cool enough.
Warm beer.
It's not warm.
It is.
Or should I put it in the fridge for you then, sir?
It's too late. By the time that I will go home, then it will be cold.
Great.
I have to warn you ahead of time, sir. This is probably one of the two most boring parts of the game. My favorite parts are like the big battles and Helm's Deep and Minas Tirith and stuff like that.
Yes, we fought the Balrogs, so we already finished the game.
I also like the Balrog, but this is quite a boring chapter of grinding. And
so I can take the lead then.
Sure, you can take the lead if you
What
want.
did my dwarf? So he will be the most important player of the game.
If you want to.
Nah.
Did we equip everything? Yes.
Yes, we did.
Let's go.
Yes, we also have to watch all of the cutscenes afterwards as well. All of the movie cutscenes. In case we've missed something pivotal to the plot.
Oh, that's great. That's an improvement.
Yes.
I might not have told you yet, but all these flashing things in the map are all like side quests or main quests that you have to do.
Great, so that is great. Yes, look at that.
Arrows of Sleep. The captains are the most annoying ones, so I don't know if they are. They might be immune to sleep.
It could be they have insomnia. Yeah, they have.
Too bad. It
They
was a
drink,
waste of a move.
they drink too much coffee. Yes. What was I doing again? Ah yes, I believe I was leveling my water magic.
You mean your spirit?
Yes, that. No, I mean leveling my water magic.
That's not too shabby. Yeah, that one's gone.
Yes, I think we should be cracking up the difficulty a bit.
There's no point, man. On higher difficulty we can still take them, it's just that more health and they inflict more damage, but it's all about tactics. Yeah, and you're pretty much invincible if you use that move all the time.
Great!
Just wait until later in the game you get a move that's called Chaos.
Great.
And Chaos means you use 200 action points to get a double move.
Great.
So you can just use that aura move to make yourself invincible and the second move to attack. And if you die, you get resurrected, you get the first move, you do Chaos again, then you rinse and repeat.
Sure enough.
Oh yeah, I shall switch to Mr. Dwarf, so we get some experience as well.
Yes.
I'm never switching to Mr. Dwarf again.
He had like 5 health left.
So what? You have like 268 action points.
So, your point being?
Wait, how much health does he have? Oh, he's still at full health. I don't think I can take him. So I'm giving you some valor.
That is amazing, sir. Oh no, Mr. Haddad! No!
My move again.
Yes, I do not think I can kill him because he's at full health.
Also,
Yes,
it's been a long time since we played this game.
yes, I do not think you could have killed him otherwise. You only cheated, as you always do.
Lots of experience. See, now you have all of your action points again with Huddle, so you completely wasted on getting an extra experience point.
No, I don't think so. I think it was a worthy attack.
Use items, King's Foil.
So when are we going to do the crafting?
Well, you can do it whenever you like. Spirit?
Yes. Oh, obviously.
You can always use some Constitution as well.
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget that it's not all about getting extra health or speed, it's also giving you extra defense in certain ways.
Yeah, sure. Then let's focus on Constitution when we get to 150 spirits.
Let's give it to strength. An Elaghost.
150 spirit it is. It's a nice round number.
Equipment. New racers. You get so much equipment in this game, man.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, the fellowship has been there. With the canoes. Always the captain first. You're right ahead, sir.
Is that a goblin? I do not believe it is a goblin. Ha! He's on fire!
Yeah, because of cleaving wounds.
Yes. And now he's also weakened.
That was a close one, I think.
Yes. A very
I think you have too much spirit.
Do I now? Oh, it's me again? How does that even work?
Oh wow. Never mind. Didn't say anything. Liberate
Yay.
the blockades, whatever it was.
Yes, we liberated the blockades.
And more weapons.
Yes.
There's more weapons in here than in Destiny.
Yeah, they're all randomly generated.
Yeah. That's not a better sword.
Maybe it is to somebody else.
That's a really good belt though. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at the improvement.
What an improvement it is. More in Metro.
And the level up. Okay, next flashing eyeball on the screen. Are we playing on easy? Oh, we are playing on medium. This was medium?
This was medium. I told you it's too easy.
It will get harder. This is a different soundtrack.
Yeah, because we're not in Moria anymore. Oh no! No! Why?
The murder of Crow is always... You were saying, sir?
No!
That could have been the end of you.
Why? You can always resurrect me. There's
Yeah, use that. On yourself, of course, dummy. The murder of crows always reminds me of Ahead in Time, where there's a murder on the Owl Express and the detectives are crows.
Yes.
That will do. Don't forget about Mr. Alec in the background.
I beg your pardon?
Because I always think about your dwarf.
Why? Why would you even do that? So
Okay, you can grab an item.
So skip.
You can grab some Kingsfall if you like.
Yes. How do you switch again?
By pressing L1.
What is this L1? There is no L1 on this controller.
Then it's the LT button.
No, LT it's L2.
Good job. So I have one that slows the foe. Let's get that one. Yeah, that one actually works.
Yes, you could have killed the bastard
Now
already.
you can finish him off.
Yes. Yes.
Now we can slow this guy as well. And you will never get another turn.
Yes.
You can do that. You will die regardless. After a while, except for the really long battles in like Helm's Deep where you have to fight like 30 in a row, you never run out of action points anymore. At a certain point in the game.
30 battles in a row?
Not 30 battles, like one big battle with opponents appearing one after another, like when they breach a gate or they're climbing walls.
Yeah.
This is also why this is kinda annoying. It's like a natural maze. You don't remember where you've been.
Oh no! It's murderous crows again. No!
Yeah, there's a large variety in the different kind of enemies you meet. It's either an orc veteran, an uruk veteran, or a captain,
Veteran?
and a chieftain.
Yes.
That's it. And a warrior. Warriors are students. That might not have been my best move. But if you do mountain rage, you can probably kill that guy, that magician, in one go. Unless you missed the first move.
Yes.
Good job. And now we'll be switching to the elf. That's like perfect teamwork, right? No.
Yes.
Back in the days when I was about 10 or 11 years old, I used to play this with my cousin in co-op, in couch co-op.
Sure.
We finished the game together, but it was way more difficult than later on when I started to understand the tactics behind it. I wasn't really using any stones to improve my defenses, to get rid of the weaknesses in my characters.
Yes, that's understandable, Will.
And I also didn't know that you could always pick between two different new attack skills. So I was just learning all of them. Oh, there he is.
Yes.
Yes, the need is great. What are you doing here? At this moment, warning you of orcs ahead.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like they took a recording from Gandalf from the movie and then they just strung different words together. Because that didn't really sound like a natural thing he would say.
I don't think I did that. I think there are behind the scenes footage you can unlock by finishing the game.
Well, anyway, it still sounds pretty forced.
These are really weak. Doesn't matter. They die in one go.
No.
Which one did you pick? Ah, that's a good one. Good choice. Why would you do that?
Because the other one's almost dead.
Yeah, now I didn't get a single move in. You could have foreseen that.
That's a darn shame, isn't it? It's not like you don't have enough experience as it is. And well, look, what about poor Algost? He didn't get to do anything.
I still got the same amount of experience as you because I did a counter attack.
Yeah, so what's the problem then?
There's no problem.
Oh.
Strength.
No, spirits. We're
No.
going to 150. And then we shall see what we're going to do then.
If we keep going at this pace, then we'll be around 250 by the end of the game.
No, we're going to go for 150.
And then what?
And then we're going to see what we're going to do further on. Maybe we go to 200 and maybe we switch to strength.
Yeah, he really doesn't need any spirit, man. You could use maybe some speed. I don't know. There.
Someone's putting way too much thought into this.
As long as your dexterity is high enough, it's all good. Back when I was playing with my nephew, I already told you I was making jacks of all trades.
Yes.
I wasn't really thinking about it then. I started missing a lot of attacks, and that was really, really annoying by the end of the game.
Yes, I can understand. Mm.
That made it way more difficult than it had to be. I will not spoil the last but final boss in this game.
It's the Witch King of Angmar.
Could be. Could also be the Nazgul or Sauron himself or
Because the Witch King of
the
Angmar,
leader of the orcs or whatever.
Because the Witch King of Angmar is basically a Nazgul enemy, so...
But still, what I wanted to say was that he was really agile and he could avoid pretty much anything I threw at him, and he countered everything as well.
Yeah,
It was terrible. That fight took me like 2 hours, while if you have enough dexterity, you can do it in like 15 minutes.
Yes. But you being a battle-hardened veteran... No! Dwarf, no! There's an arrow in my stomach! I would have switched, but fine, whatever.
Yeah, but it's my turn.
Sure.
I was asleep.
Yes.
That's a good move to have, paralyzing shot. Really good move in those long battles that I talked about before.
Yes.
Because you can pick out the opponents. The thing with these battles is also that the enemies, they reappear based on the position on the field. So if you have 3 enemies standing in line, you can start killing the ones to the right first, and then after a while they don't appear anymore. You can go to, then you can like choose whichever you want that falls asleep or cannot use melee attacks, and that was also something I didn't think about when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Oh no, the bars are back.
Yeah.
We received an epic scene about war.
Yes.
Rohan, home for horse wars.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Already almost 7 hours of playtime.
Yes.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes. Where to now? You
Yeah,
can choose.
that's a good question.
That seems like a dead end, so we should go
I
there
don't think
first.
that's a dead end.
I think you'll be going in a circle and that's it. Maybe not. No, that is
There's
correct.
more over here.
Well, then go to the other side first.
Oh, we have to fight a very big warg here.
Yes, thank you. I was looking forward to relatively spoilers. But fine.
It's not really a spoiler, but
I believe this is the den of a very old, very hungry warg.
Yes, a very hungry war. Seems like regular work to me.
Hurry in here! We have a real battle on our hands!
A real battle that can be solved by pressing the win button. Because we have the win button ready.
a range attack that slows the foe. Let's see if that works.
He's too fast.
That works on him, so you can actually just slow him all the time and he will not even do a single attack.
Great. I should taunt him.
Yeah, you can do that, but it doesn't give you any extra attack points, experience points, and attack moves or whatever it's called.
It looks like a boar, actually.
You can do that, doesn't matter.
Ah, he's been debuffed into oblivion.
Let's cripple him some more.
Yes.
Blinding shots. You are finally learning, sir. Yeah, let's lower the armor value.
I have lowered the armor value already.
We'll lower it some more then.
It doesn't stack.
How do you know?
How do you don't know?
If you read a guide or something.
Yes.
That's a waste of AP.
Why? I just did them with double critical and critical. That's never happened to you.
I actually had a triple critical and a double critical before.
Yeah.
You can check all the video footage.
You cannot
The 6.5 hours of video
You
footage.
cannot prove that at all.
By the way, I'm in the time of my life for watching those. I'm on the 3rd episode.
Great. We have defeated a very hungry war.
Yeah, that was the battle of a lifetime.
Yes. We didn't get to use the cheat button even.
What cheat button?
Yeah, the press to win button that we have ready. That's the one, the super attack bar.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the press to win one.
That is true. Why am I learning? Oh yeah, maybe that's a good move to have in Helm's Deep.
Yeah, that was your reasoning for last time. If you do not believe me, you should watch the video.
My
I
reasoning
believe it's
doesn't-
one of the 6 episodes.
My reasoning doesn't change.
It's one of the 6
It
episodes.
lowers the melee defense, and that is like a drain move. Let's get this one first.
Why didn't you get the draining move?
Why should I? That's a really shitty move to have, so let's go for Cursed Arrow. That's the only thing.
Why didn't you go for King's Foil Grace?
Because that's also a shitty move to have. This is a good move. I don't know about that one. You're learning Wounding Strike. That wasn't really the greatest idea. Always hits but does less damage. That can be a good move to learn. That's alright, we really need that one. So we're good to go.
Yes.
More stuff.
Yes.
Well, honestly, I think that I completed this game at least 5 times. I got it back in the days when there wasn't anything else to play. The internet wasn't there yet.
Yes.
It was there, but...
Can be said for any video game back in the day.
That's also not a better sword. Action point enhancement. We don't need that. And that is also not a better sword.
What can you do? You cannot.
But that is a lot better.
You cannot win them all. Look at that. And
Yeah,
other
but
stats.
that's the kind of armor you'll be wearing for pretty much the rest of the game.
No, I want something else.
I can always take it off.
Yes. Oh no! It's familiar clothes, man.
They're pretty fast. That's the annoying part.
Hey, you mean him or the crows?
The crows.
Oh, he's pretty slow with his animation. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I'm the MVP of the team.
Yeah.
You don't have to say it.
Do I not? Hmm.
That wasn't bad either. Just you have a better weapon, that's why. Weapon power makes a huge difference in this game.
Yes.
If you've completed the game before, you can actually do evil mode in regions you haven't visited yet in a new game file, and then you can save whatever you get from those missions to your new game file. And there's like a sword that has 105 power that you can give to Barathor, and he just demolishes everything. Fun fact.
So cheating.
Not only Barathor, you also have a polished Elven Stone or something like that that you can already give to Idriel, and that like immensely raises her magic defense, magic attack even more. Like Idriel, right now she's doing about 3,500 damage with magic. If you would be wearing that stone right now, you would be doing 20,000 damage.
Great.
That's a dead scout. The wargs overwhelmed him.
And she's not dead, she's still speaking.
That's that elven guy who is supposed to be with you right now.
Oh, so he's speaking in
He's
your
not
head.
really providing any support. Piercing defense, do we need that? Oh, we do.
Yes, because the ranger for some reason is very susceptible to arrows.
I'm going to get rid of that one. Arrows, is that piercing, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, this. So the ranger, well, he's still weak now. Just a bit less weak. God damn it.
You know what this feels like? Like Final Fantasy VII.
And Final Fantasy X.
No, Final Fantasy doesn't have random encounters.
Say what? It has random encounters up the ass.
But aren't they visible in the overworld?
Well, maybe in the new Final Fantasy VII, but definitely. Oh, you mean in 10? In 10, we're talking about 10.
Yeah.
No, they're not visible.
Hmm.
There is armor though that you can wear, that you can make and then wear later on. It can make you avoid all of the battles, all random encounters.
Yes. No.
You need that one for a couple of less enjoyable trophies.
Yes, the ones that are broken.
The ones that are not broken.
But what about the ones that are broken?
The ones that are broken you can fix.
Yes.
This is pretty much a shame.
So when are you going to play the second part of the game?
Good question. I've been thinking about that. Probably next year.
Great.
I've never played the second part though.
That's pretty entertaining. All of the female guests have turned into Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels?
And they fly around in a large spaceship and then they are idols.
What the hell?
Yes.
They've turned into idols.
Yeah, they're all idols. They were a Yuna was an idol before.
You mean Yuna?
Yes. Wasn't she?
Of course not.
No, and she was in the second game. They all decided to start a singing career. Yes. It's as crazy as it sounds.
They can do whatever they like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ambushed by a bunch of random wargs and the dude with Corbanes.
Wait. Slow, that is the next one in line. I have to get that one first.
Dude.
And now we're going to kill the mage. And we miss the move. I already noticed that because of the animation.
Yeah, now we're going to get punished by it. There we go. And knock them flat on your
It
ass.
happens even more if you don't put any points in dexterity.
Yes. I guess it's up to me.
Yes, oh great tactician. I'm sure you're going to make the right choice.
Yes? Are you sure?
That is not the right choice.
I'm going to avenge your death.
You should have picked the ward that was attacking now because you could have killed him.
Oh no, a warg. Whatever shall I do? These wargs, man. Luckily we have you to
Provide support.
mop up.
And make the right tactical decisions. Somebody has to be the brains in our team.
Oh, obviously that's not you.
You're the muscle and I'm the brain.
Yes, am I now?
It's a good choice and change. I was planning to say change and then I said,
Yeah, sure you were.
that's a choice.
Yes,
Became something in between. 5,000 damage already.
yes.
Gotta get used to it. To all these delightful animations.
So delightful. There's a dude. He's like, dude.
Another pendant.
The wargs have eaten my steak. Can you retrieve it for me?
That sounds like Final Fantasy. They're pretty much the same. +2 strength, you don't need that. You need more spirit. There you go.
Yes. But before that, we were ambushed by a bunch of hungry wargs.
Only 2 of them.
That's 2 wargs too many. No! Hungry wargs.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm going to
Maybe he survives and you can still get the dwarf. Nope. That's the drawback of fighting 2 enemies. They die too soon. Yep. Yeah, that's what you have to do here. You have to find all of the scouts of the elves, and when you have found them all, they will go to a certain spot on the map, and there you have to fight a large bunch of urukai in order to clear the passage.
Yes.
That is what we are doing right now.
Just like the movie.
Well, it's thanks to our little group here that the fellowship never had any trouble walking through the passage.
Yes.
Yep, another battle coming up. That is why I like this part so much. But we're doing fine.
That glowing was not quick enough.
Almost 7,000 damage, man, at this point in the game.
There was so much water that he just evaporated.
If you ride him under pressure, water can kill you.
Yeah, so we have seen this today. Yes.
Yeah, aren't you happy you can play as your favorite character?
Yes. I can play as a she-dwarf.
A woodland dwarf, remember?
Yes. So when are we going to avenge the death of Woodland Man?
What woodland man?
The ones that we have to kill for the quest?
Oh yeah, that one, the one we forgot. The ones that I always forget while playing.
Yes.
You can always return
What?
when we go to a safe spot.
Yes. And we should find these dwarfs for a paltry amount of experience. Oh no!
You can always use a special attack move if you like,
Why?
because it will refill.
Sure.
We don't need to. You can always keep it in case of emergency.
Yes. Yes, I'm really pissed right now. Rrrr. He's dead. Twice.
Right. I'm proud of you. This is what you'll be doing while playing Final Fantasy as well.
Oh, I'm just going to level 3 characters that I'm comfortable with, and I'm just going to level the rest.
But that's not the way to play it.
I don't recall that being mentioned in the manual.
You're actually required to use all of them if you want to properly finish the game.
Do I now?
Yeah, because they all have their own storylines.
Well, then I'm just going to watch on YouTube the rest of the storylines.
So you're not going to pick up all of these Celestial weapons then?
No. I'm not going to bother with the game with broken trophies.
Yeah, that's a shame. Really stupid, I finished the game multiple times and the trophy for beating the final boss never pops up. It's like, you can try it again, but every single time there's like 15 minutes of cutscenes.
Great.
The funny thing is, killing the boss only takes like 3 moves because all my characters are completely maxed out and they do like 99,000 damage.
Yeah.
So it's just a special attack move that was like, he started spinning around in a circle and he throws like blitz balls to the final boss, like 6 of them, like 99,000 damage times 6, and then the boss immediately dies. That's it. That's my final boss battle in Final Fantasy.
Great, and then you have to watch 3 minutes of cutscenes.
15 minutes of cutscenes,
Yes.
hoping to receive the trophy, and I never get it.
Wow. Such is life.
Such is life. Oh, there's also people who didn't get story-based trophies that you cannot miss for some reason.
As well.
And I received a trophy for beating one of the hidden bosses while I was just grinding on the way somewhere.
Beautiful.
A trophy that I should have never gotten at that point in the game.
A wise lesson, children. Never pick up something that's related to Final Fantasy or Square Enix Final Fantasy related. It's always buggy as hell and it's never worth the effort.
And we are Final Fantasy fans. The right Final Fantasy.
I've never been a Final Fantasy fan. My first experience with Final Fantasy was viewing somebody play Final Fantasy VII and then playing Final Fantasy 15.
Well, nothing wrong with Final Fantasy VII, I would say.
Oh, there's plenty wrong with Final Fantasy VII. You being a great fan of the new remake, obviously.
I would be a huge fan of the remake if it would have been the entire game remade in one go.
Yeah, but that's not how this works, sir. They've added so much new content. It's a basically new game.
Yeah, and the content they added doesn't add anything to the story.
Actually, it does add a lot to the story. They did flesh out a lot of characters that were not really fleshed out in the original game.
But did they have to make it a good game?
It's up for debate. And they, spoiler alert,
You must gather Eona's scattered Rohirrim.
nah.
Assemble east of Helm's Deep. There I shall meet them.
So much for Gandalf.
There he was.
He's been with us for a while, watching us fight,
Yeah, he was with us in spirit.
not lifting a hand. Yeah, this is probably the place where we have to go as soon as we have collected all of the... Maybe not, let's say first.
Would you like to fight an army of 5,000 orcs in a row? Yes.
So 5,000 here. A couple of rows.
I mean, it's the same. It still doesn't beat like the Metal Gear Solid 2 boss battle that has. Oh, it's only one of them.
No, this is an ambush.
Oh no.
They're planning an ambush.
We plan to ambush some Isengard Uruk-hai.
Hey, that's so often I
What
finish
shall
this
I
game.
do? Prepare to charge when he opens fire.
They're taking to Hobbit's where?
To Isengard. Guard.
Yeah, that's Legolas.
They all look like Legolas.
Because it's a feminine elf. Wow, they're really good shots, man.
Yeah, and they're attacking the right guy. The ones that we don't care about.
So is he going to join us?
You join us right now.
Or is he going to stay with us?
No, he's not. Look at this HP, mate.
Yeah, 6,000.
Just wait until
Your point?
just wait until you see like Gimli's HP later.
Yeah, thank you for spoiling that as well.
There's no spoiler. You're going to fight with every single character in existence in the Lord of the Rings war.
Are we also going to fight with the Balrog?
Yes, in evil mode.
No, with us. In spirits.
Of course not.
That's unfortunate.
Less thinking, more action.
Oh, it is that. How are you going to reach them with your puny sword?
How are you going to reach them?
You're not going to jump out through the trench. I'm just going to do this.
Stone shields.
Oh, I'm going to do this. Aha!
Sometimes I've been thinking maybe we should do less conventional things with the characters, like make a magician hobbit, like magician dwarf and stuff like that. But
It was too late for that now.
he's just too good in melee to do that.
Yes.
Yes, let's do an arrow storm.
We survived.
We survived the arrow storm. These what magicians? These elves, they are the worst ever.
Yeah, lousy shots.
This is a great time to use arrow flurry. Didn't even see them die.
What about the last one?
It's all yours. I always like aim shot because it's so fast.
Yes. Why doesn't Halo do that? Oh no! Oh, it was a critical hit. Why?
Because you have a lot of armor now, a lot of piercing defense.
That was a critical hit.
She's
no.
pretty much immune to range attacks.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yes. That was beautiful.
The final magic attack of Hall is pretty cool. Do you remember in the movie
No.
when Gandalf is showing the fireworks at the birthday party of Bilbo,
Yes.
and there's like a firework in the form of a dragon?
Yes.
That's that attack. That's Hoddle's final move.
Oh, so he's a pyrotechnician.
A fire dragon,
So he's a pyrotechnician.
apparently. Maybe he's Gandalf in disguise.
Ho ho ho.
Wouldn't surprise me. He has the beard.
Ho ho. My dear friends, it was me all along. And then he suddenly rises and he becomes twice as tall.
Yeah.
Gee,
How did he do that? Well, magic, duh.
Gee, I would never expected this. Wow.
And now I got 2 bows in a row.
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Well, that was a great final battle that we've had.
That's not the final battle.
We can continue on to the next part of the story.
We almost cleaned up this.
Why are we
This
doing
part
all
of
the
the
thing?
map.
We could just skip all these things and just go to...
We cannot. We still have to find a scout, I think. Quests. 66%. Break out to Rohan's plane. See, we still have to find the elf near the cave, and then we can go over here, I think.
Oh, well, can we not ambush them right now?
We are not strong enough yet to take the cab.
No, we are not strong enough, apparently.
People to aid us.
We do need more people to aid you.
Yes, 1 more should do.
We are not strong. Yes, we need more people to aid you.
And it's right over here.
Yes, because you can just jump over that trench and run away.
Yeah, and the wargs, they cannot jump.
No. They're wargs, man. Yes, lower the ranged attack. Ranged accuracy.
Oh wow.
Yum.
From temporary party members, I think that this one is one of the few that I don't know if it belongs to the lore.
It looks like Legolas, that should be enough.
Yeah, his name is Aaron now.
Maybe that's Legolas' maiden name.
And if you say it backwards, it's Lenara.
Yes.
Maybe.
A very founded elf indeed.
Oh, I have frenzy now, so I can do 2 bow moves in a row.
Great. Oh, it's pointless because he's dead.
So let's go frenzy, it's not chaos. It's frenzy apparently. Idriel gets it later on. Elagos gets it pretty early on in the game. Many thanks for your quick action. See now on the map the last eye has become visible, wasn't there before. So actually this wasn't so bad, but we might have missed some hidden chests.
We have enough party members to kill the host now.
Yes, this single elf character certainly did the trick. This one is making all the difference.
Yes.
Should we save just in case we fuck up?
Yes. I don't know why you're not doing this right now, but very strange indeed.
I'm not really worried, man. What's the worst that can happen? We might have to replay like an hour of gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, if we die now, it all ends here. We're not going to bother to finish this hour.
Excuse me? Isn't this fun?
No, it's not.
What about the company?
Yes, but if we die, the company is dead. And the hope of Middle-earth dies with them.
So, just as I told you, there is going to be enemies reappearing after you kill one of them.
Oh, so you mean they're in the Conqueror?
Yeah, that's how it goes. So we should try to focus on a single side first and then like slow or put the other ones to sleep or whatever.
Or we can just murder all of them at once.
Yeah, we can try that. The captain is... I'm going to see if you can slow him. Yeah, you can slow him, so that's great. So I will keep slowing the one to the right. Because he's pretty strong. And you can focus on the characters on the left. Yeah, the veteran is also annoying. It's great.
Really annoying indeed. I have returned.
Yeah, now it might just be a warrior, and it's not as bad. Oh, he's also still a veteran. So
You can see he has 2 axes. This means he's a veteran. I shall avenge you. War. And my axe. Oh no.
that was a double critical.
Yes.
Oh, that's it? That's it for the middle row? 2 guys?
That was some assault team that you were scaring me of, man. I have returned.
Just wait until you get to Helm's Deep.
Well, we've done Helm's Deep already.
No, we haven't.
We have.
And now they're just warriors, so they're not really much of a threat anymore.
Wow. Oh no. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa there.
So that's a veteran.
Yeah, because he has
Yeah, we can do that.
go to us.
I don't think that ever misses. And now you have 2 veterans.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? We had 2 veterans.
Let's cripple him some more. And What's that? Remember, this is normal difficulty.
Yes, why don't we just ramp it up a bit?
Why should we? Not getting more experience or reward for it.
And because this is too easy.
You have strange powers, lady.
Yes.
Why have my people defended you unseen?
I am grateful, but I was cut off from my fellows. I did not expect to survive the night.
Travel with us.
Yes, I've never seen
We'll help
elven
you find
wizardry
your
healing
company, so
before.
you may rejoin them.
The resurrection.
I'm just a simple soldier. I've never seen these Jesus powers you have.
Ways. We shall meet again before you leave this land.
Okay, Legolas.
Fulfill my part in this. He shall prove worthy of our trust.
So, now we're pushed into hostile land, lost, on foot, and without aid. This is a marvelous quest you're leading us on.
Nobody's forcing you to come with us, Mr. Dwarf. Yeah, that was the West Emnet. Now we're going to Rohan.
Yes. On horses.
business? There's an elf, a man, and a dwarf having the Riddermark.
That came right from the movie.
Come in friendship. We search for a company of fellow warriors. Mithrandir seeks you. Assemble your forces and meet him east of Helm's Deep. Gandalf has long been our trusted advisor. We shall marshal followers as quickly as possible. What of you? The wizard requested I aid in rallying your men. Look for your friends, but do not trust to hope. It has forsaken these lands.
That also came from the movie.
Yes. Because they're not going to record this for a PlayStation 2 game.
Nothing new. Now we can save.
But suddenly, 2 Balrogs in a row. Out there,
Rohan.
out there in the countryside. Maybe they were just flying around. 2 Balrogs and an octopus.
I think we could take 2 Balrogs with Gandalf.
Without Gandalf.
Not without Gandalf.
Without Gandalf. Gandalf is not with us. You cannot rely on him all the time. That's not how this works.
If we have 250 spirit, we could.
Oh no! Yes, Screaming Lady.
Yeah, there's a new guy.
Yes, you should probably kill him.
An elite greater orc captain. Is he immune to crippling shots?
I think he is. He drank too much coffee.
He's not, so nothing is actually immune to that. You can just slow everything.
Yeah. But is he immune to water? No, he's not.
Not even the Watcher in the water is immune to water.
It's because it's minus brine water. He just lives in regular salt water. You're like, oh no, brine. My greatest weakness. No.
What a world, what a world. Yes, you could have killed him there.
I could have, but why bother? If I can do this. Ooh.
You almost have 1,000 action points already, man. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
That's 3 times as much as the other characters.
Yes, but do you need all of those action points?
Yeah, you do. At the end game. You have as much action points as I would have by the end of the game when I was playing with my nephew.
So we're going to go past the 150 spirit limit then. I mean, my question has been answered.
I never said that would be the limit. I don't know if there's a limit. Let's keep the moral blades. Moral blades. Level 40. Spirits. Having so much fun should be forbidden, right?
Yes. More cutscenes.
Yep. This is a very important cutscene.
Yes.
I'll not spoil it for you this time.
Hurry! A warrior is trapped here!
How did you see that? I didn't see any warrior in trouble. Who are you? I am a mysterious warrior in trouble.
Her name is Morwen.
Yes. Wow, she really sucks at her job, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty worthless by this point in the game.
Thank God she's not going to become a permanent party member whatsoever.
Unfortunately, she is.
Oh, then she's never going to see the light of day because I'm never switching into her.
Yeah, you want some more challenge.
Yes.
You want an actual challenge in life. She is the glass cannon. The problem right now is that she has like her basic equipment right now.
She is not really doing anything to prove her worth to the party, is she now?
She's the only character that has a attack move that can hit the opponent 6 times.
Great. But she can also probably die from 6 moves.
And she can actually get one hit kills if you don't use the right defense.
Yeah, well, I'm noticing that right now.
And in this battle you cannot switch her out either. But she can steal items, and some items she can steal like from the boss characters are really good.
Yeah, King's Foil.
No, the one that makes the armor value of your opponent 0, like we used on.
Oh yeah, that one. We used on the octopus.
Did we?
Yes. Yes, we should probably use it. Whoa, that makes one hell of a difference, doesn't it? Or in a ball rod. We use it in well, one boss battle. I don't know. Right. You find me where the action is.
Yeah, good move. So for Morin, she can actually be a useful character every now and then. You just have to use her wisely and take care of her weaknesses.
Well, she has many of them, I'm willing to
She's
pass.
very weak against most of the blade attacks,
Yes.
but she's also a very fast character. So if you want initiative in the battle, at the start of the battle, she's a useful person to have around.
Great.
I completed the game with her before, but not when I was playing with my nephew when I was young. I left her out of the character roster for most of the game. See, she's really fast, she gets a lot of attack moves in, so if she gets some better weapons and you level her up properly, then
She's really not selling herself right now, to be honest.
because she's still very generic. Your elf didn't do 6,000 damage at the beginning of the game.
Oh, she's not Jesus Christ Superstar, is she?
Interested to see at what level Mormon starts.
Level 25.
I can only kill them once.
Is this your village?
It was. Most are dead. Many of my friends and family have fled this place. Where are they bound? I know not.
Where are they bound?
Have the fort? South to Edoras.
That is our road.
Then you
That's
may
because of the emulator though.
Yeah, I know, but
I
still.
must find them. What do you carry that makes you worthy?
Oh, why the bitchy remarks?
Ruin. A few trinkets. That is all that remains of my life here.
Yes, because even she acknowledges how useless she is right now.
She expresses her thoughts. Now let's see, what level is she? 35. So she's lagging a little bit behind, but we can already add 15 points. See how much dexterity she has. And the strength is just too low for now. Do something about that.
Yes, well.
She's very weak to slash. That's why sword battles might be a problem in the early game. And her armor value is pretty low. Let's see.
I think she should be a crafter for a while.
Correct Elfstone of Spirit Enhancement. What kind of stones do you have? Here. Oh, you already have one of Spirit Enhancement, so.
Of course. Well, obviously.
Does anyone have one that protects against slash?
I think Mr. Elagos does.
Nobody does for now, so.
No!
This is apparently a melee attack, does a lot of damage. Poison. Great damage over time. Don't get that.
Bleeding. Twice.
This is a good one to have. That's a 4 times strike, and the final one is 6 times.
Yes, if she ever gets there in the first place.
Yeah.
Which she won't be. Which she won't.
She can steal health, she can drain strength of opponents.
She can also steal an action. Because that's how thieves work. She's like, are you planning to do that? Nope.
So now we have 5 characters to take care of in our party.
You mean we have 4 characters?
Yeah, we can always get rid of the dwarf.
Yeah, sure. I have no qualms with that.
Or the mage.
Sure thing.
Oh, there's the wildling.
There's the missing wildling we've been looking for. Haha! I've been leading this band of merry men with me. Well, that's it. That's how life works. I mean, you cannot have it all, sir. She's not dead. That man tell no tales or women, so
10 steps. That's the amount of steps it took out of her village to get her killed.
do I have any resurrection?
Yeah,
power?
Power of Devour.
Aww. That's what I get for having faith in you.
So that will be your main job right now. You will be a healer slash resurrector of.
No. I did. This is a one-time thing. It's never going to happen again. And if by any miracle it does happen, well, Barrister, your health is looking pretty low as well.
Yeah, but he has armor.
I hope nobody attacks you.
He's not going to die in one hit. It's not even his turn yet.
Oh,
Shoot it on the orc.
why? He's not going to attack the glass cannon. Yes, kill the wild man. I said kill, I said not cripple him.
You can kill the ranger now with Bloodwater Fury, and then Fury Punch. Game set, match 7,000 damage.
Yes.
No, not that one. Let's do Piercing Light.
You have completed the quest.
Kill the Lost Wildling.
More King's Foil for you, sir? Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Removes all negative effects. That's not bad. That's one party member automatically act next in the next battle queue. Let's do Cleansing Waters first. Water Stallion is great for you, especially with your build, if you can call it a build.
Yes, it is pretty much built.
It's a spirit build.
Yes.
Everything on spirit.
Yes. When in doubt, place your bets on spirits.
There's 2 ways we can go here, I think.
Wow. one of them involve fighting a boss?
We have to follow both ways, regardless.
So it's not really a choice, is it?
There's a choice to begin with.
So it's not a choice.
That's a variety.
Oh, great. That's like a Telltale game.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's a choice. What are you done, sir?
You remember that? Yeah, almost. It's almost finished. So we have to recruit these guys. These silent, strong guys.
Yes.
They just turn around, step on their horses and leave.
Yes.
And we are going to the village of Snowborn. But I think that the gate doesn't open until you have recruited all of the other knights.
Yeah, we'll just go the other way, recruit them then.
You can get there from here as well.
Man, look at that vista, man. Wow.
What?
That vista.
What do you have Vista?
The landscape before you. It's really immersive.
It was beautiful back in the year 2000.
Yes.
Look, you survived that.
So much has changed, but to live underwater. And now we're going to get... Yes, and now I'm going to get punished by very murderous crows. And swords. And more swords. Yeah, I'm just going to do this, and just going to do...
Yeah, you're really a pussy. I could have taken them.
I know,
You
but
could have just healed yourself.
that is also true. And look at how many SP I have. Now I'm just abusing my powers for the heck of it.
Counter attack.
Now I'm just going to abuse my powers and heal myself. Wow.
Why do you not use him the next in line?
Because he has the most health.
Yeah, but he's not having his turn.
Yeah, but then the weaker characters can kill him now.
But the 700 damage that he did to Elagos now wouldn't have happened if you just followed the next in
So
line.
what does it matter? I'll get as much health anyway. You're clearly not seeing the strategical merit that I'm doing here, sir. Clearly not seeing the strategical merit here. Yeah, so I'm just going to heal your armor, young man. And somebody else can finish it. Or not. Oh, he was just planning to get up, but the animation decided not to let him.
If you would have healed yourself, now you wouldn't be stuck at 400 HP right now.
That's true, but I can also heal myself in the next battle.
If you get your turn before you die.
That's true. And somebody else can resurrect me.
Who's going to do that?
One of the loyal party companions, of course. Who
I'm
else?
not going to waste my elf medicine on you.
That's really unfortunate. I'm just going to put my controller down.
You could have died there.
I
You
could.
could have died again.
True.
Could have died again.
Yeah,
And probably not because of Jaguars.
yes, well.
Lucky you.
I think it's time to heal up now.
Not necessarily. Could always switch out.
That's true. You can always switch out.
Yeah, you know which one to attack right now, right?
I have no idea. I'm just pressing a bunch of buttons. I'm just going to Flame Fury. And let's see whoever the heck is the first.
I don't even think you can kill him, man. Not even with Mantra Rage. You can try.
But he's only an elite shadow captain. I mean, come on.
Maybe you can. No, he's still alive. Wow.
Because he's an elite.
Difficult this fight, mate.
Yes, wow.
Yeah. That is very interesting. Yeah, let's not take any risks.
You've missed twice. Oh no.
You cannot miss twice, because if you miss the first attack, then you automatically miss. You don't even do the second one. That's what I want to say.
Hmm. The power of cleansing.
Yeah. You have to play more tactically.
They're goblins, man. You're giving them way too much credit.
See, that slash attack would have killed Morgan. And now we can choose Morgan.
We're giving this way too much thought, sir. Way too much thought.
And they're still going to survive all that.
So Morgan is completely useless.
She is for now. Oh wow, she even misses with like 86 dexterity.
That Morgan.
Going into frenzy, mate.
Yes, use flurry. Yeah, somebody's giving this way too much.
Yeah, because they have counter attacks, so now he's going to counter probably. Oh, he's not. You cannot make hands or tail with this game.
That's a really strange counter that he's done. Truly a strange counter indeed.
I shall make you suffer with the power of waiting. Yeah, they will never see this coming. Are they planning to attack us or not?
Go get him, champion. Where did I put my phone? Oh, it's over there. That's good.
Yes.
Just going to check what time it is. Okay.
Yeah, there are no clocks in this house whatsoever, right?
Oh no. It has Roman figures. I cannot make heads or tails of it.
Yes, it only has 12 of them. Not really that difficult, is it now?
See, more defense.
I decided we'd go to 200 spurs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
We just have to get more armor and just make her very stout against Slash.
Yes. Or not. Or you should just keep it as it is and be challenged.
She's going to be the comic relief character of the team.
Yes. And every time she says something, you have to add in an audio cue from the audience laughing. I can do this.
33% of the game completed. See, this is where we have to go later on.
Yes, it's the one part in the movie.
That's a very annoying bridge. I'm already telling you that.
Yeah, I don't like it how it's built either.
Plus 15 strength, mate.
Only plus 15, that seems piss poor.
I don't know anything else that gives that. Not any armor piece, at least. And I think I screwed up.
Why?
Because there's no other way of getting to those riders than to walk back, apparently.
Look at Obi Wild Man.
Make the right choice, buddy.
Are they immune to water?
Nope, nobody's immune to water.
What? How is that even possible? Yeah, no, Oh no, I'm clean now. Ah.
They washed my beard.
It was my only weakness. Yeah, I think this is the right dude.
They're a lot easier than the orcs.
That's because they have beards. So why are you not leveling all the other characters?
Because they're too weak. The opponents, I mean. Not our
Or
characters.
you could have just attacked them and then skipped.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we should not even bother with Morgan in the first place.
We should if the opponents are strong enough to survive at least 3 attacks.
But are they going to... We don't need that. I have 200 spirits.
It's true.
200 spirits.
What the hell?
Oh,
There is Nazgul here, apparently.
oh, you've played this game. You know how this works. So, should we use the panic button?
The panic button. No, not yet, not yet. Let's try to level up first. Maybe we
Not the I mean, it's only a Nazgul. I mean, come on. She could...
would it be funny if we would have died right now?
No!
Just make sure everybody gets a turn. See, he's already half dead. Shouldn't have done that. Actually, they're pretty weak for some reason. So I'm going to taunt him, and I'm going to switch out to Morwen,
And then she'll be dead.
and then I'm going to steal an item. Might be a good item.
Yeah, so if she survives. You've missed.
She cannot even do that.
I mean, obviously, the raid doesn't have any pockets. How are we going to steal anything from it? So we should try it again. Try stealing it again.
Yeah, but I need Alagos to
But you,
get her.
but you need to steal the item from the dragon.
It's not a dragon. It's a terrifying beast.
You need to steal the item from the dragon.
Yeah, well, switch around to Morwen. I will try stealing again.
No, that's not how this works.
We have 2 more turns after this. Actually, more than 2.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, that's going to be useful.
Why?
Because I want to steal. Maybe you're actually right. Maybe there's nothing to steal.
This is the people I have to work with. Yeah, I just exploded in a shower of blood.
You just spontaneously combust.
I'm going to go. Ah!
What the hell was he doing there?
You've played this game before. You know this happens.
A scouting Nazgul, and they're not even making any comments on it. It's normal for Nazgul to fly around in Rohan.
Just another day at the park. Let's go nuts. Why not one more Nazgul?
3 Nazgul.
Yeah, now we're like, now I'm going to look this up on the internet. Is this a rare encounter? Yes, it is. And if you can steal anything from it, it has the best item in the game.
They obey without question. Not even asking, wait, who the hell are you, sir?
You look like a credible person. I'm just a thief in arms. Still look credible. Right to Rohan. Sure.
I was just minding my own business here, catching some race, and now I have to go to Helm's Deep and get myself killed.
But why are you
Because
going to the
first
cave? Why don't you go to the
Because
bridge?
there is more over here.
What, more riders?
Yes.
I don't see a lot more, I just see caves. Oh, the eye disappeared. Look at that.
Here, a new cloak for Alagost. I think this is one that he can pull over his head. Oh no, it's not. Not yet, anyway.
Thank you, spoiler alert. I was looking so forward to seeing that without you spoiling it. And now it has been completely spoiled. I'm going to put the controller down now, and you can make all the right choices in the game. I'm just going to provide delightful commentary.
Only delightful commentary.
Yes.
Join with Elamir and Helm's Deep. War comes.
Okay.
So what's over here?
A Balrog, obviously. We fought a Nazgul.
What the hell?
Didn't you know that the cave entrance was leading to there?
What? This was a road?
Yes. You've played this game before.
I didn't see that. Look at that. That seems like a wall. That's totally a wall, mate.
That's not a
That's
wall.
that's a dead end.
But you just walked through it.
Yeah.
You've played this game
That
before.
makes no sense.
5 times.
Yeah, but it wasn't graphically as bad back then. You could have seen it. I think this is because of the emulation. It is. I have the game at home. Can always go over there and look because it's still on my memory card in the finished state.
But then you would have remembered that there was a cave shortcut, regardless.
Yes, I did.
Whether
That's why I
what-
was so surprised before that I had to turn back and go all the way around.
Why didn't you follow your instincts?
Because there was a rock. There was a rock right there.
No,
Yes,
you
Morin is not going to survive this.
Yes, you cannot survive 3 little wargs.
There are grizzled greater wargs. There's a difference.
Who are they, sir? I did not quite catch that.
Grizzled greater
Oh,
wargs.
you just said grilled before.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No,
You
you're
can
just-
you can check the recording afterwards.
Yes, we will check the recording afterwards.
Yes,
And
we
if I
will.
didn't say that, then I will just shove it up your nose.
We'll eat your hat. Well, the grill now. There, you can switch into a lady with the two axes.
Yes.
I just don't know why.
Because she's a valued party member.
No, she's not. You don't have to lie.
She has Wardbane.
That's great. And it's going to miss. Yeah, wow, that is some great workbane right there.
Yeah, the problem is that she has an axe that does like 25 damage right now. So that to find a better axe for her. She can probably double her damage against
My
better
power, it is not sufficient. I should not be using these crappy axes.
axe. She has nothing else right now.
I think 2 twigs that you would find in the forest would do probably more damage.
It's possible.
Yeah, the brave warrior, do continue with your epic display of strength.
And now I'm confused where we come from.
More Nazgûl.
We didn't go here yet.
Yeah, because there's a flashing item right there. Oh, there are 4 of them. 5 actually.
There are 6 of them, sir.
I don't see the 6th one, I can only see 5 of them. Where's the 6th one then?
There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Yes.
Yes.
Just only read you're wrong, sir.
I never said that I was.
You were wrong twice.
I just never
You
said
said
there
there
was
was 4. No, wait, there's 5.
There's 5 of them.
There are 6 of them.
There's actually
Just take your pick, man.
actually you're wrong as well. There's not 6 of them, there's 9 of them at the screen. Haha!
Depends what you mean by them.
Yes.
Or what could be defined as them.
There was never a specification of any sort.
Yeah, but 5 is wrong anyway.
Yeah, well, it's not wrong. There's at least 5 wrong.
You did say at least.
Yeah, but neither did you.
You made it sound like it was a definite number.
Did I know? Well, that's absolutely great.
We cannot switch out characters right now because we are surrounded. So I'm going to spam my frenzy attack.
Yeah, so you do that. You cheater.
Here I can put this guy to sleep. So he's not going to bother us throughout the fight.
Yeah.
Paralyzing shot. Prevents foes melee attack. That's also great.
Different hits.
But it works.
Immune to paralysis.
It's not. So that guy is pretty much useless right now.
Yeah, so are you.
I'll survive.
A corpse is not really useful.
I have a healer in my party.
Do you now? I think Galagos looks pretty banged up, so there you ungrateful knight.
What do you mean ungrateful knight?
Did you say thank you?
Do I have to say thank you if you just do your job?
Yes, you do.
I still did think an awful lot about it. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this one out of the way. That's the only one I can still attack, I think. Yeah. Yeah, get that one. The other ones can all attack. Paralyzing shot wore off, so we have to get that ward next time. Oh, it's my turn. Let's wheel about.
Perfect mode.
Let's wheel about some more. Oh, and the orc woke up.
Yes, he cannot sleep forever. He's a very diligent orc.
Wheel about.
Why? I can just kill him.
Hey, go ahead and try. Does it work?
Why? Why do you say that, sir?
Because you are not standing in front of him.
Oh,
Not aiming at him right
that
now.
is a really dumb mechanic.
You can always grab an item, grab some king swallow.
That's true. Just wheel about then. Whee! Oh, I have to do it again.
I think you can kill him from there.
I could have killed him from whatever, but. What a world! What a world!
Do you know what movie that quote comes from?
Yes. Big Trouble in Little China.
Sure.
It's from Ghost.
From Ghost?
Yes.
What is Ghost? What do you mean? That cannot be a... Oh wait, this is a great sword.
No. None of that apologetic. What do you mean you don't know what the Ghost is?
Why should I know what a ghost is?
Yes, it's a movie.
Pretty bad one then. Never heard of it before.
Sure. That's because you're not kosher.
Oh sure. You know all the movies in the world.
No. I never claimed I do. Yeah, eat some lamb with bread, why don't you? No.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
No, eat some more. Eat some more lamb with bread.
Have we gone every way in this dungeon? That is the question.
No. Clearly not, because there's a flashing light there. And no battle whatsoever. That is great.
Oh, we haven't been here yet, I think.
Yes, that's why it's flashing. So anything to drink, sir?
Yes, what do you have in store?
Lamb with bread.
Lambus bread is not for drinking, it's for eating.
No, that's then I have nothing. I have some water
Then why are you offering anything to me if you don't have anything?
because you don't want to have any. You don't want anything.
I do now.
Oh, why don't you get the chest?
Cannot reach it.
And how do you reach it then?
While walking up here.
No.
Oh, was that what I think it is?
Was it?
Slashing defense.
Yes, now we went from piss poor to poor.
Is an improvement.
Yes. King's foil, that was worth it, man.
Definitely. Was worth it going all the way. We found this the best feet. What is it? The best leg protection for Idrio in the
Right.
entire game.
Great.
While you weren't paying attention.
Sure. So what about the drink, sir?
Yeah, what do you have? Do you have some lemonade or something like
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. But it's not gold.
that? Like everything else.
Yes, because
What else is new?
you never told me that you want something, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, who doesn't have any cold drinks in this house?
Yeah, why should I put everything in the fridge?
What else is a fridge for?
Yeah, not to put everything in it.
To keep things cool.
Yeah, sure. When my Valiant guests request something up front, and I will always prepare it for them, but you never do that. I'm like, what do you want to have here? Like, no. I'm like, sure.
You should be navigating me, telling me.
But why? You've played this game 5 times.
Yeah, I did. Still confusing though.
Yet you never knew that there was a
See,
cave.
now we're here.
Yeah, no running through the village. I don't want to fight another Nazgul. Man, you really suck at this navigation part, do you, man? Jesus. Yes.
Yeah, I have no. Oh wait, is this the exit? No, it's not.
Did we recruit everyone?
Yeah, we did. We can now go to the gate.
Yes, but not for the Nazgul infested fields.
No school in Fasted Field. Yes.
They're flashlings. We shall ambush them.
Oh man, I'm completely lost, mate.
You just told me that you knew where you were going.
You know me more.
Mm-hmm.
It all looks the same. Oh, but I found a new chest that I completely missed before.
That's great. Doesn't have more King's foil in it.
It had some kind of
King's
item
foil.
that I didn't know
Existed in the game.
existed in the game. Yeah,
Is it a good item?
that's accurate. How can I know?
How do you know that it doesn't exist then?
Never heard of it before.
Oh, because you remember every single item that you can find here. Now we're going to get punished by a bunch of wargs.
Is this the exit?
It could be, or it's probably not.
That's the same exit.
That's
I came
where you
from.
just came from.
Well, I'm not going back into that cave.
You are, we're not going to run through
I'm
Nazgul
walking
infested fields.
all the way around.
But it's blocked now, you cannot go through there.
This is 5 minutes that I'm willing to take. What is this drink, sir?
That is vodka.
Sprite.
AB with alcohol.
That's Sprite.
Yes, with alcohol.
Warm Sprite.
It's not warm.
Yes, it is.
It's not. If it were warm, you would not be drinking it.
Why not?
Because it's not. It's not
It's
drinkable.
either this or or getting completely dehydrated.
Yeah, sure.
Such a lousy host.
Yes,
Here I was expecting to get some punch and pie, finally.
What is the sponge and pie you speak of, sir? Yeah, well,
More water attacks. You're almost at 1000 AP as well.
yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Roar. Yeah, we're going to go for 200. I've decided we're going to go for 200. And then we'll shoot, and then we'll see from there. Wow, you actually missed. Oh, you're.
I really don't get how that works, man. She's the most agile person of the entire crew that we have right now. The other ones barely miss ever.
That agility you're speaking of, I don't see it. I really.
I
don't
think something is wrong with the programming.
Yeah, sure.
She has the most dexterity.
See?
Yeah, see, a very flexible dwarf. Elagos, we haven't used Elagos yet.
Yes. Use frenzy. Use frenzy to finish him off.
I like how they get blasted away by the arrow shot.
Yeah.
Like in the movies when you get hit by gunfire. Very spectacular.
Yeah.
That's not how it works in real life.
Are you really applying real world logic to a video game about a fantasy filled world with dragons and
Same goes for movies.
woodland dwarves? Suddenly,
I hope it's open.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they're going to open it.
Halt! By order of the king, we seek to pass.
I must find my family.
I obey my orders, lady. None shall pass without permission. Come, let us gather Rohan's riders. That shall make our case.
We missed one?
Obviously, it was flashing white. But you finished this game.
I know which one we missed and it's really stupid, mate. Shall I tell you?
Why are you going back there? Just use the magical cave.
No, we don't.
Oh, it's the one that was flashing at the very start of the game. At the very start
After
of the
we got the cutscene from Morwen,
Yes.
some riders magically appeared at the start of the level.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I told you there's something at the very start as well. But you ignored
You
me.
never told me
I
that.
told you that you should rewind the video and watch it again.
You should have told me louder.
No, you should have listened. That is a traitor, not you.
More wildlings. Or Nazgul. Wildlings.
You mean these are actually pincer orcs, just with in the disguise?
These are just your generic orcs with a different look.
Yeah, these are pincer orcs. Ah, my beard! It had all tangled up. Why beard tangle up? I do not know. Rawr. Feeling like I should not be doing this, but should I or should I not?
Of course you should.
No.
And the other one's pretty much useless.
This is so much fun.
Get no. You should have. You cannot even attack.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not doing it. Aha!
No, Morwen first,
No.
and then Barathor. Let's steal something.
But Morgan died. She's dead. She's a ghost.
She just stole something.
Yeah, marsh leeches.
Something that we're never going to use.
No. We're going to use the marsh leeches. No. Yes, we should be using the we should inspect what the marsh leeches do. I think they're going to steal health. Steals 50 health from your opponents.
I'm not going to check on that.
We're going to check.
I will check on it after you left.
No. We're going to check now what the marsh leeches do.
Use an item.
Yes, I want to know what the marsh leeches do.
Yeah, I saw it. Did you?
No, because I was just.
Lowers spirit power attack.
That seems like a very useful item.
Lifts a spirit power attack.
Yes.
What does that mean? Lifts? Raises?
Yes.
So it makes your water attack stronger, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, this is really, really stupid. And every single time I play this game, I forget about them. Who goes back to the start to...
I've told you
To
that
expect
it
some
was
riders
back in the
there.
start, and your comment was, yes, we'll get there in a moment.
We should have passed them while we were going on our way.
This is what we call in the professional field, padding out the game. And making use of your environment that you've only passed once. But mostly padding out the game.
Aerial force, right east. Make for Helm's Deep.
No. You have to defeat some.
There are 6 of them and there's only 4 horses.
Yeah, one of them rides and 2 people on one horse.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Thanks to you, we warned all the riders we could. Our force must now gather for war. A great battle comes, and we shall sweep the Uruks from our land. Regroup your force, then drive on towards the Snowborn Bridge. Good luck!
After Snowborn becomes more fun. It's too bad that you will not finish Snowborn by that time today.
That is indeed unfortunate.
I always liked Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep is a long level though.
It can all be as long as Moria.
It's longer.
And you shall finish it on your own. You shall return to me when that
But
particular
this
one was
It's
finished.
the most fun part of the entire game.
No, it's not. You just described it as the most long one. Long is never fun
Why not?
because
It's the quality that matters, not the quantity of or the length.
Does it have houses that are lit on fire?
Yeah, and there's lots of orbs, lots of cutscenes.
Or is Mountain Doom? Can you see Mountain Doom?
No.
I just saw it, but fine.
I hope it's an Osgood.
Yeah, it is an Osgood. That looks like an Osgood in disguise. Silly humans. No. Why don't you steal an item?
This is more fun.
I think stealing leeches is a lot more fun.
Orb Bane. Now let's hope Morgan can survive one shot. Wow.
Got on fire. Ah! My only weakness.
I think he's going to survive that. Or not.
Rah!
I have a little strength as well.
But you have 149 spirit.
I only have 10 less strength.
But do you have 149 spirit?
Do I need 149 spirit?
Yes.
You're just a one-trick pony, sir.
Oh, so are you.
I still have my leadership abilities.
Oh yes, because you've used them so prominently. Right.
Charge! Yeah, a little bit more. If you don't want to show me the door yet.
I
As
would.
I
but
told you, this is a very annoying bridge now.
I would show it to you, but it's a very heavy door. I wouldn't fit into the camera frame either.
Ah, I've come from the water. So did I.
I don't get what the point is. Why did they appear like that? They could just be there from the beginning.
No, it was just a surprise. Like, oh, 2 battles. I mean, come on. My weakness.
Once again, focus on the sides.
Yes.
Left side first.
Yes.
Rawr.
This battle music is way too epic for what we're doing, man.
What? We're fighting orcs.
On the bridge.
Yes, we're fighting for our lives.
Yes. I don't see any reinforcements coming anymore. That's why aren't you focusing on the sides?
Because the middle ones will be there for longer, so it's better to paralyze them. I can focus on the middle ones because I'm the one who can paralyze and put other opponents to sleep, so we can focus on the rest.
Yes. I could switch out. But why should I? No. I only got to see delightful animation like this one. I want to see more bridge orcs.
That's all the bridge orcs you're going to see.
I want to see more bridge
Until we
orcs.
take 2 more steps, then you can see more bridge orcs.
I want more bridge orcs. Bridge orcs, now!
That's a good move that you just learned. It's actually the same move that you use right now, except that you also stun your opponents.
And it costs 100 spirit probably.
More wind.
More wind?
More wind.
But I don't have any wind magic. But I cannot do that for some reason. Alagos?
Yeah, you can change to Alagos as well. My god, she sucks.
Yeah, why are we using her again? She doesn't contribute anything to this party but death.
It's for the fan service, otherwise nobody will watch your movies.
What movies?
Yeah, the YouTube films. YouTube movies.
Yeah, this is the
We
first
have-
time. This is the we're never going to see that animation
We
again.
have like 100 people who watch the Illusion of Gaia compilation.
I don't think so. I think it's just only us watching 50 times each.
Yeah, maybe. I've watched it 50 times at least.
I can probably understand that.
Yeah. Yakshamash, I really like to count.
We'll never hear what he's got to say.
Oops, he said something, but we'll never know what he says.
He said, Yaksimash, I really like guns.
You cannot make those things up, man.
This joke is never going to get gold because we've mentioned it like 3 times already during this playthrough at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, if PewDiePie would have said it, then probably be a big hit on the internet.
Yes.
What has the world gone to? More bridge orcs, sir, for you?
Bridge
My
orcs?
family would have fled this way. They did not strike for Edoras. They must risk more dangerous White Mountain paths.
How can we find them in the midst of this?
I suggest you locate one of their maps. Since you now prize the cause of these people over the elves. Because of one pretty face.
No, I get why she's so jealous, man. I mean, the characters really don't get fleshed out in this game, so... I
Really?
mean, we've seen 2 cutscenes with Morwen. First she was fighting orcs in her hometown, and Idril's already mad at her. Like, what can you bring into Bell? I mean... What does she have to be such a bitch? Has Berethor made a move on her or something like that?
Yes.
How so? We just asked where the parents went and how we can save them.
Yeah.
He's just a valuable warrior.
Yeah, you're
Or a
definitely
valiant warrior.
you're definitely missing the subtleties that they have in the chemistry that's going on, sir.
Yeah, I think I misread the facial expressions. Yes,
Eridar, I love you.
like that.
Yes. Uh, really tempting, but I shall not be doing that. Where is Mr. Cobain? There he is.
Druid's Wrath is a good move if you think that the opponent will survive your double attack.
Yes.
Like right now.
Like right now. Well, no, it's up to you to finish the bastard off. With your unmissable double cleave. Come on, how hard can it be?
What are the odds?
How hard can it be?
Let's remember our loyal fans. She is the most agile party member of them all.
Yes.
She is not supposed to miss.
She's living there. Yeah, for once. Now she's going to receive the punishment, or she's going to get punished for it.
She has a counter attack.
Yeah, which sucks balls.
Actually, we're stupid. We should have focused on the middle first because they don't reappear. There's only one of them.
Yeah, I don't think anyone reappears. Because this is not a bridge. Nice going there.
Ella goes first.
And now suddenly a Nazgul.
Yes, if you kill the orcs in the middle first, a Nazgul appears. A Nazgul with 10,000 health and a Balrog on his back.
Yes.
Focus on the ones to the right and we'll be fine.
Look at that, 1,000 thank points. Oh no, Barathar! What are you doing? No!
Wait, has Haddo's fought already in this battle?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
Why are you using her again?
Yeah, I have no idea, mate.
I know it's for the fan service, but everything has its limits.
There. That should do it.
Yeah, but who am I supposed to kill then?
Pick your poison. It's my turn anyway.
Yeah, but if you kill the left one, then more bridge orcs are going to appear.
No, because there's only two of them.
Yes.
At each side. You don't have to heal me, mate.
I do. There we go. You're up and running again. Now I'm just going to kick his ass. Woo! MVP of the day. Ah!
The MVP is Morwen. The best party member that we could have wished for.
Yes.
She actually
like
raised
7 hours ago.
She raised the difficulty spike all on her own.
Yes. And then there is the mysterious 6th character.
Yes. Which is obviously going to be Gandalf.
It's going to be Claptrap.
Because that also was written in the books. How Gandalf
Save the day.
joined forces with this random bunch of people who...
Yeah, but that actually explains why he was so absent in the movies. I must go away now.
Yeah, he was pretty absent at this part.
Yes, he was also absent in the Hobbit as well.
Yeah, but you had Radagast in the Hobbit.
Yes, Radagast was a cool wizard who smoked weed and he had bird feces on his head. He was a hippie man.
Great bow.
He's like,
It's going to be a huge damage boost.
Radagast, a huge shadow is looming over Mirkwood. Whoa, don't be such a square, man. It's not as bad as it seems. Yeah, That goblin is the orc is really far away, man. That one as well.
Aha, suckers! You will never reach us.
Look at that! Look at that! It's permadeath, sir. We're playing permadeath mode. If you die, then Morven will have to take up the charge as the blind leader for the rest of the party.
A Nuzlocke then.
Yes.
Well, Morwen has already died technically.
Well, she's a ghost. Then it's up to Elagos to lead the charge. No. Our blind leader should be returning.
I think this is a good moment to use your Druid's Wrath.
On the archers then.
On the middle ones. See if it works. That's interesting to know. Because they're veterans. Stunning might not. Oh, it works actually. Wow. And you're dead. That's great.
Use it on the rangers.
Yeah, but they're pretty weak. They're not really posing a threat. You can paralyze this guy. That guy does way more damage. You can focus on the ranger for your magic.
But he's dead. He would have been dead by now.
Ah, surprise! Did you thought this was all?
Make a wise choice, mate.
Why? They're all dead. They're all corpses anyway, so what does it matter?
I don't think that was a wise choice.
It was, because it was the next one in line. No, Elagos. That's unfortunate for Mr. Elagos. He's a corpse now. Oh well. Easy comes, easy goes, right, Mr. Elagos? Yeah. Yeah, just to see him die again.
It's all because of Barathor that we couldn't use him because he double critical damage in the beginning.
I have returned. Yarr.
Surprise!
We will keep reappearing until we find the hidden statue, the hidden key in the statue. Wouldn't that be hilarious if they would keep reappearing until we kill the Valorant? Oh, but he's not back to normal. Should we use the panic button?
We can use it. It's there. I can use it with Barathor actually. And then the game is finished and we all get our experience.
Sure.
No, we'll switch around. No.
But the goblins.
No.
But the goblins are
You don't need to level up Flaming Fury.
But the orcs
You're never going to use
But
it.
the orcs are almost dead. What about Morgan?
Then there will be more death.
But
Yeah, sure,
Morgan
change to Morwen.
But Morgan needs to experience.
For a fan service.
No, don't use the panic button. But you can only hit 3 of them instead of all 5.
I think it's all of them.
No. See? The archer survives.
It's not all of them apparently.
You've wasted the button.
So that is a ground attack then.
Yes, it was. Well,
I'm all out of characters now.
that is unfortunate. Is there a flee button here?
You can skip. Yeah, that's your only job.
It obviously showed it was only going to hit the ground targets.
And all I can do is give you some support. Charge! Yeah! My god, this was more annoying than I thought. We should have gone for the archers first.
Yes, we should also use their panic button for non ground attacks.
It refills pretty fast. Already going to tell you, in Snowborn there's a very annoying battle. And you'll be happy to have the panic button at that point.
Yes, if we get this far to the panic button in the first place.
Yeah, you just woke him up and now he's very angry.
Dwarf the Wizards. Oh yes, oh my god. That was beautiful right there. Yes.
Lots of experience. Oh, Morwen only gets 23,000. We forgot to use her in this battle.
I told you we're not going to use her.
I thought we already had.
Morwen can go to hell. Or whatever the equivalent of hell is in Middle Earth.
Mordor.
Yes. No, Mordor is not the afterlife. More spirits!
That's an improvement.
I need more spirits! Otherwise I cannot continue.
And this is not an improvement, even though it might let you think it's an improvement, it's not.
More spirits!
New sword. You're never using your sword.
No, I do need my sword. It is for moral support.
Wait, let me see. Shall we give you this sword, sir? The Third Age Steel Elven Longsword.
No, it
Sounds
doesn't-
pretty cool.
It doesn't look that nice.
It looks better than the one you have now.
No, it
Look.
doesn't. Oh my god, it looks terrible. I look like Legolas right now. That's a godless man, I mean.
You must cross over and reach Snowborn. It defends the approach to Edoras. I expect Grima to have betrayed it by now. I must gather more men. Mithrandir will soon summon us to battle. Farewell, Gondorian.
Yeah!
So many epic scenes.
Yes. It's basically 1/9 of the whole movie franchise. But you get to watch it. Delightful.
This was the doing of a man they called Grima.
I know this creature. Word of him spread to Gondor.
I thought you were of Rohan.
Only now. My family once served the steward, but his mind was poisoned against my father. I suspect Greenman. We must crush this worm now, or we shall intercept the refugee column and slaughter it.
Where did he come from?
Didn't you see?
They all appeared out of nowhere.
He magically teleported behind you. He's like, hurrah!
I need to tell you something very important about a man named Grima.
Oh yes,
A
this
man that I
Grima.
never mentioned before.
Oh yes, I know of this Grima. But we just met an hour ago. I know who this Grima is.
I've heard about him in Mordor, in Gondor. What, you're from Gondor? You never mentioned that before.
Oh, I do now.
I only met you like half an hour ago.
There he is again, the old man.
Actually, that was the same one. That is true.
Yeah. A very
Couldn't
prominent,
just stay behind.
a very prominent character.
You knew that this town was overrun by orcs and wildlings, but still wanted to have a look.
Roar! Feel the rage of the mountains. Yes, use the leeches. Let me eat those leeches. Power of water.
We could try it,
Nah.
just for fun.
Yes, let's overkill the wildling for 14,000 damage. Sure.
Or we could keep it for Grima.
Yes, let's keep it for Grima, whoever that is.
What do you mean, whoever that is?
Yeah, whoever this Grima is, because we could not have met him because he's still going to possess the evil king, or not the evil king, the possessed king by the movie. So obviously,
Morwen needs some leveling up.
are you happy now? Are you going to steal an item from the war?
Very happy.
Why are you not stealing any items? That is her only personality trait, that she can steal things.
There is a similar character in Final Fantasy X.
Probably.
There's also a female that can steal items, and her attacks are weak.
Hmm.
And she's also hot.
No, she's not hot. I mean, what are you saying?
Well, she has a very nice body.
That body's like 7 polygons.
It's true.
Yeah, why didn't you? What did the villager just say? I wanted to see what.
He said, Yakshimash, thank you for saving my village.
But he's not the village elder.
He's not the count either, and he still said Yakshimash.
He didn't. He mentioned something of Snowborn in it.
Spirit?
Yes, we're going all the way for 200, and then after 200 we will have to reevaluate our life choices. I need to have at least 1500 spirit by the time we get to final boss.
Yeah, so what we have to do here is open up gates by pressing levers.
Great.
It's as much fun as it sounds.
Seems very fun indeed. But look at that, Urg boulders.
Yeah, those are captains. Maybe we should have spent more in Constitution instead of spirits.
Yeah, maybe you're saying too much. I mean, come on. Why? Why?
Going to kill this guy, and then there's only one remaining.
Yeah, unless bridge works.
Ah!
Did I already attack with this one? No, I did not. So I have to go back to her later.
Or I'm just going to finish off with Fury and we after this is completely useless. I think we're going to do that.
Oh, he is immune to that.
Yeah, obviously he drank too much coffee.
There's no point because this is not a melee attack, it's a range attack, so...
He drank too much coffee.
Oh, that is so annoying, man.
Is it?
Yes. I will show you what it does.
Why don't you try stealing an item from him?
Look what happens.
So?
It's a damage shield. Every damage you do gets returned, except for magic attacks, I think. Yeah, well, that's nothing for all of them. That's why the captains are annoying.
I don't see any problems. There is no problem magic cannot solve.
There's also a magical damage shield later on.
Yeah, well then that's going to be my problem. I think we should invest more points into crafting, like crafting bombs.
There are no bombs in middle. Oh, actually there are.
There's some pretty good bombs.
The bad guys have bombs, we don't.
I think we should restart this game and do an entirely crafting playthrough.
What was holding you back? You can always download the game.
No, it's not fun doing it alone. I mean, come on. We should do some conventional choices like Barathor should be a magic user.
He doesn't have any magic attacks.
No, not my problem. So Barathor can be the crafter then. He will be the ingenious engineer of the theme, and the elf is going to be the melee attacker, and the dwarf is going to be the wizard. and he's going to be the best damn wizard there is. With 200 spirit.
We should have done that.
Yes. And the range
And the difficulty level will be on hard. Or whatever the hardest difficulty
and the
level
ranger
is.
is not going to be with us at all. Not neither the ex lady. We're just going to use 3 characters.
Raw.
That's all. Why are you not using Morgan?
Because she can die in one hit.
Yeah, but how is that my problem?
If it's my problem, and I'm playing right now.
Yes, well, you
You should do this instead of
you
this.
should just attack with more. You should steal some items from her. We need more leech swamps.
No, we don't.
We do. We need more leech swamps to power up my attacks to the final boss.
You don't even know how much impact it has.
Oh, it does at least 15% more damage than without the leeches.
Yeah, now is a good time to use Morwen.
No. Morven should be stealing
Here.
items. Oh, that's a good
wow,
one.
that's like the best item in the game.
Yeah, well.
What the hell? These guys have that. That makes no sense. You should have switched to Huddle, mate. He has no experience now, or only half.
Well, that's too bad for Mr. Hallett.
You're such a lousy tactical player. It's been proven again.
All
Look
these,
at that.
all these stacks are not even necessary, man. You're giving this way too much thought. We will steamroll the final boss, which is the Witch King of Angmar. We're just going to
The
kill
Witch
the
King is not the final boss in this game, sir.
He is one of the bosses.
You really want me to spoil that?
No, it's going to be the Witch King of Angmar.
Why
Twice.
do you think so?
Because it's going to be bugged, we're going to have to fight him twice.
I hope not.
Well, the final boss can be anyone. It's not going to be Sauron. Because that would be too easy.
How so?
Why would Sauron be in here?
Well, why would any of these characters be here?
That's true. So the
What is their main motivation or reason to travel in this group anyway?
So the final boss is going to be Treebeard.
Yeah, you got me there.
Because the hobbits are going to steal his weed. And he's like, "Rrrr. You new humans steal weed? I will smash you with my giant tree trunks." Then you have to defend Merrin Pippin from his wrath. That
No,
is,
they're actually fighting with him.
that is the hidden boss of this game, Treebeard.
There's actually not a single hobbit to be found in this game.
That is unfortunate. Attack with Morwen.
No, not yet.
And steal some Morgul decay from the old people.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Yes, we need more Morgul decays. And or leeches.
Go on.
What go on?
You're wasting time for audience. That's what you're doing.
Says the guy who's been running around in caves for 20 minutes from somebody who's played this game 5 times and knows it by heart.
Touché.
Yes.
That's not that bad actually. If she gets her double attack, she will be a real glass cannon. And that's too bad. No extra experience for Elagast or Hollow this time.
They can go Ishkak Velum door.
It's not that much experience right now. You get way more in other battles. Stop giving me these epic scenes.
Why is there something flashing all the way back?
What do you mean?
There, I missed something in the corner.
Yes, well, we have to go there anyway. It's one of these levers. We have to open them both. He's not even turning it around. He turns around on his own
It's
by
like,
standing next to it.
he's just slapping it really hard and then it just opens by itself.
He turns around that fast that we can not even see it with a blind eye. Counter, yes. Finally useful.
That's a piss poor counter, man.
Yeah, because she still has her shitty,
Yeah, well, use
shitty axe.
your magical.
I don't even need her anymore right now.
You do. You need to use your magical abilities. Why do I have so?
Yeah. That one's going to be trouble otherwise.
Really stunned. How he is stunned.
Yeah. No, he's not any more trouble.
But he has a cool banner. He's like, notice me. He's a protester. He's like,
Wah.
What? Was it his turn?
so it would seem. No.
No.
I'm almost dead. But I'm almost
Yeah,
dead.
then you should switch out. Then you cannot die anymore.
No, but then Alibus would take all the blame for him. I cannot do that.
What do you mean by all the blame?
He will get all the punishments.
There we go.
But he's going to miss.
Is it double critical?
Yeah, but he missed. I really don't like Norway.
Hmm. I'm the game master here.
You're what now?
The game master.
What's that?
That's the person who decides what happens in the team.
Oh, sure.
She is also under leveled in comparison to the other ones. Not that much of a difference actually. Except for Barator.
Yeah, slap that gate. Whoop.
I think after beating the boss in Snowborn, it's a good time to call it a day. After that, I think we are going to Helm's Deep, but we can leave that for the next one, because that's going to be a big chunk of gaming. We need at least 2 hours to do
Oh, you
that.
mean you're going to, what? You mean you're going to do it by yourself and you're going to return to me?
No, you would miss out on all the fun.
No, I'm pretty much sure I won't.
You will.
I think it would be one hell of an experience for me to watch. I think you
You
should
can watch it as well.
I think
It's more fun playing together.
I think you should do it by yourself, and I think I should be just with you like on a live stream, just commenting on the great strategical choices that you'll be making. You know, to just.
I have no trouble with it. The only thing I need is the passive skill Sleep Folly, and I hope that I'll be getting that soon.
You know You could have just opened one gate and you could have continued. You didn't have to open all 4 of them.
What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
Did you?
Ah, new X for Morin. Well, that's not that much of a difference.
Proving that she's a terrible character. Not even better drops can save her, man. Why are you looking at me like that?
Pick it up.
Yeah, well, now I'm going to do it.
Arrows of Sleep on the Captain. Let's try that.
It has too much coffee, man.
Yeah, they are immune to anything.
What?
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah,
well, that was a lousy captain.
But the whole point is that you didn't put him to sleep. The added effect of... Yeah, the hell
No.
yeah. Or can go to hell, man.
What about Idriel?
I don't like that. I don't know. It's going to be for next time. Yeah, that's what I think of more.
Yeah, these are the final levers, I think, and then we can go fight the boss.
Yes, we should fight a giant worm.
A paralyzing shot on that guy.
Edge is going to kick ass. Is he paralyzed? No, he's not.
And shoe bubble gone. He survived that.
So good seeing him.
Seems that your reign of magic is
I
finally meeting its
I
end.
left it for the stupid two-headed woman, but whatever. That's what a counterattack should be, not 700 damage, which is a paltry amount.
We haven't tested her yet. Maybe she has improved now
No, she hasn't.
with the new axe.
Her axes look like trash.
That's not too bad though.
No, she
That's
doesn't.
about the same amount of damage that your dwarf does.
No, she just did 50 more damage than she did before. Just 50 more damage. Yeah, well,
Show it then.
look how it's done.
Actually not that bad for the low amount of
See?
magic attack he has.
I steal something from him.
Yes. Mortal decay, please. Thank you.
That is so broken, man.
Yes,
Like,
we should definitely use that in the final. Not only in the final battle, in the battle that's coming. Since we
but we have the panic button as well, so it's going to be a very easy battle then. We're just going to
Last time I finished it a couple of years ago, I found a way to weaken or you know.
Yeah, do you remember how much damage we did to the Balrog when we used 3 Morgul DKs on him? The Balrog died in like 2 hits?
No, he didn't.
He did, you just don't remember that.
Well, the Morgul decay is amazing against the Witch King, for example.
Yeah, thank you for spoiling that.
You already said we're going to fight the Witch King.
Yeah, I was just calling random characters. I could have said that we were fighting...
Well, then you should just shut up if you don't want to get things spoiled.
No, you should just shut up and don't spoil them.
I didn't say that the Witch King was the final
Now,
boss.
no, there is no point in me playing this game
He's not
anymore.
the final boss, and he is also not one of the final bosses.
No point playing it anymore because the Witch King
Yes,
is
the
back.
entire game is ruined now.
Yes, actually it is for me. I was actually looking for the delightful surprise of getting who the next boss would be, and I was
Don't you want to see what happens to your crew and who you're going to meet on your path?
we're going to meet Claptrap.
It's one of the orcs in your game.
Yes. Ah, gross! My only weakness.
Oh damn it, that's so annoying. Yeah,
Well,
kill that one. You have to kill with magic.
then it's obvious what I'm going to do. Well, there is some options.
Stun the magician.
Fine, I was just going to be the... Which one is the magician?
The one to the right.
The one with the shield?
Let's go. Now? Oh, it's my turn.
Steal something from the orcs. Steal something.
– 9,000 damage.
Aha! Suck on that!
He survives that. I wonder if the damage shield also works on range attacks.
It says
We
then-
can test that out, just so we know for the future.
Ah!
If we ever get another turn in, that is.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Have to use more in this battle.
Yeah, but how is she going to attack?
She's going to steal an item. Might be Morgul decay.
No, they don't carry Morgul decays.
How do you know?
They carry Lampus bread with them. Yeah.
Oh, they can counter. They can counter on stealing.
And that's what you get for being a thieving little mouse. Well, I guess it's up to me to save the day. Oh, this feels so good. Yar!
No, they only get half the experience.
Yes. Yar!
So more marsh leeches. Spirits.
Yes.
Wow, that is terrible.
You can always just use all of it.
That's still terrible. You have to heal me, sir.
No.
Yeah, we definitely have to steal some more king's foil. Increases armor value? Oh, you can only use it in battle. That's too bad. There. That will do.
But what about Morwen? She only has 1 health.
Yeah, you know what to do then.
I have no idea. I think I should be using more of my water attacks.
Is that everything here?
Or if you keep running around, more orcs are going to appear, so...
Apparently not. Don't see the Eye of Sauron.
Why are you going everywhere you've been twice?
Because I see 2 flashing lights and I find that very strange.
Do you know? I recall before entering that there were more flashing lights that you were going to miss, but you ignored my
And
warning.
by the end there should only be 1 left.
There's only 1.
There's 2. There's 1 at the bottom
It's true.
and 1 at the top.
That is correct. Now you're going to get punished for your curiosity.
Or maybe it's some kind of side quest. Reach the Great Hall. Morwen's family. Liberate Snowborn. I think it's actually 2 at the same place. Weird as that may sound. Yeah, this is going to be the boss battle, I think.
Yes, it's a good thing that you've saved.
There's a place to save right there, and oh, I thought we crashed there.
The internal batteries are wow. Now you're going to have to get back to get the other flashing lights.
So this will be the final battle of the day.
Yes. Where are you going?
You're trapped once again.
But now, the worm is here with us. Tell me, Grima, why do you betray your kind? Is it for wealth, power, subservience to
I
Sauron?
know Kung Fu.
Saruman the White has never been our friend and ally.
His voice saps the will. He used it to gain entrance.
Yes, he obeys my will. You do not, Gondorian.
Fell sorcery works here, my friend.
Perhaps if I slay your servant, I shall find my freedom.
So that's what happened. They just
Those 2 guys are actually more annoying than Grima.
do they come back?
Take my word for it. No, they don't come back, but they
Oh,
have no.
Then
Use,
there's
no. Use the Morgul Decay on them. They have lots of armor. That's the annoying part.
Aww, but I don't wanna. But I
And they have a very stupid scream attack. Like, "Rrrr." You will notice.
We have only 7 of them.
You get way more of them by the end.
Yeah, if we steal, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we can kill them 1 at a time.
Yeah, now he's going to raise his defense again.
Now look at the difference. They're dead in 1 turn.
Yeah, we've been dead regardless.
No, otherwise you do like 300 damage against them. I'm not even kidding.
It's a good thing that we've stolen some Mortal Decay.
It's actually funny how easy it is now. That Morgul decay is terribly OP. Yeah, well, you're making fun of him now. He has an attack that completely drains all of your AP. There we go. That's the one.
Oh yeah, he trained all of
Oh
our
no, it's
AP
not.
now.
Oh wait, that is the one that lets you not use any more magic attacks. So, cut yourself lucky, use it on me. Switch to the dwarf and kill that lancer. Why are you so technically horrible?
Why can I just not play however the hell I feel like?
Yeah, because I'm the one pulling the strings here.
How are you going to do this one?
This will be a long night.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, 6,000 health.
Let's see. Elagos.
Steal something.
Yeah, maybe he has something nice. Maybe he has Mortal Decay.
Maybe he has a nice exclusive piece of armor.
We still have our perfect mode.
Maybe he has a nice piece of armor. Well, too bad, and I'm going to do it again. Care to try again? Use frenzy.
Nah.
Use frenzy.
So that didn't work. Lowers armor value.
This is what we have to work with. Doesn't seem to work because there was no arrow. I think he's immune for that.
He uses his worst attack all the time. How lucky can we be? Yeah, there. And he always uses those attacks against the wrong people. No more AP for you, so I would switch to Morwen Warrior so we can try stealing something again.
I mean, Nitro.
Can also be that. Doesn't matter.
A very strange way.
You can see how much her water attack does for damage.
No, he's not going to survive this.
He's almost dead.
Yes. Just use frenzy and kill him.
Yeah, but I want to see if this works against him.
It doesn't work. You just told us he's immune.
He was immune to sleep.
He's immune to everything. He's a boss.
But
It's such a logical thing, man. Bosses are always immune to these things. Would have been nice if the last one was a critical as well. Triple, double, and single.
we're just overpowered. We're too good for this.
Yeah, I think we should amp the difficulty up.
That was like as much experience as for the Balrog. Yeah, lots of stuff. And now we can use light magic if you equip that elf stone.
Great. I think Mormon should be using it.
The worm lives. He crawls away.
Again.
Power here is broken.
So as much as me. But what survives is because of you. I owe you much. We cannot tarry here.
And now she doesn't react at all.
She's not even around. I think she was just, having a leak or something like that. Around the corner.
You're missing one chest. Where is that?
Really?
Yes, you are. You're missing one chest.
A polished elf stone of water protection, so that's better than the correct elf stone that we had. Where is it done?
Yeah, we're there in the corner.
Oh, here. That's not a corner.
It's a corner.
Very strange corner.
Yes, the corner of the table.
Oh yeah, lots of new stuff. A great new sword, a light, water protection. Who needs that anyway? Nobody's weak against water. Even more when it's strong against water. What the hell, man? Nobody needs that.
The mysterious X character with
Who uses water magic anyway in this game?
Yeah,
There's not a single opponent that uses water magic.
except for the Kraken.
That we already defeated.
Well, still,
Not going to come back.
there's going to be a Kraken Redux. Maybe this is a modded version of the game. Maybe they've added some new content there.
Yeah, that would be great. Oh, great armor. She always gets these shitty things, man.
At least they look nice.
Shall we call it a day, sir?
Sure.
So from here on out, the only thing I actually have to do is walk out of the Snowborn Gate, and then there's, I think, maybe one more mini boss fight, but it's nothing special. And after that, you go to Helm's Deep right away.
Oh, so you're going to the Helm's Deep by yourself.
No, we are going to do that together, so we have something to look forward to.
Doesn't sound very promising.
It is.
Oh
It's
no.
my favorite part of the game.
Great.
So after Helm's Deep, you also know that it can only get worse.
No, it depends. You can go to Disneyland.
Yeah, that will be for a different game.